Canelo Munguia. What a fight. Do you reckon you guys thought it was a good fight? Well, I thought it was a brilliant fight. Munguia come first 2 rounds like a bat out of hell. Thought we were going to be in for a very, very good fight. Great first few rounds. I give him the first couple of rounds, Munguia. But you've got to think, experience on it, that fight. Watching that fight, breaking that fight down, the first few rounds, Munguia was proper up for it, proper excited. Lots of volume in his punches. But then what did Canelo do? Round 4, puts him down, didn't he? What did they say? Like, put him back in his box. Come out thinking what he was going to do, but Canelo just put him straight back in his place, round 4. So knocked Munguia a bit out of his rhythm, didn't it? But listen, he didn't give up, did he? He was there, toe to toe, for the full 12 rounds. We know that anyway now, don't we? But it's like I was saying though, it's experience versus a younger fighter. Youth against experience. In this game, you need experience, especially at that level. Munguia did absolutely brilliant for me, but you all think like Canelo hurt him, I think it was round 7. Round 7, Canelo hurt him with that body shot. Could Canelo finish him? Do you know what I mean? For me, watching that fight, the later rounds, the back end of the fight, I thought Canelo was just comfortable. His punch selection was just absolutely unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Munguia was punching in volumes, but I don't think Munguia was hurting him. I don't think he was hurting him at all. I don't think he had the power to get Canelo's respect, to be honest with you. And you in them type of fights, them big fights, what do you guys think? You definitely need to gain the guy's respect, don't you? But was it the 11th? Was it the 11th or 12th round? I'm not quite sure. I can't remember now. But when Canelo hurt him again, and for me, I think Canelo could have put him away, me. But out of respect for a fellow Mexican, and giving him respect for being young, a young Mexican hungry fighter, I think he just let him see them 12 rounds out, me. Because I reckon Canelo could have put the foot on the gas and got him out of there. The main factor for the winner of that fight, Canelo, was experience. Canelo has got massive experience on Munguia. Munguia is young, he can definitely come again, but experience definitely won that fight for me. But there's always, do you know what? There's always gonna be that little question, that little seed in there with Canelo. Like, has he been eating too much meat again? You know what I mean? He got drug tested, and it was a dodgy test back in the day. So there's always going to be that little thing that, like, Canelo is an absolute. Is Canelo pound for pound best fighter on the planet? Because there's always going to be that little seed where you think, did he cheat? You know what I mean? Everybody's going to. There's so many people out there thinking he's cheating, but look, we'll never know. But is he a great fighter? He's an absolute phenomenal fighter. Do I like watching him? I love watching him, but like, I know for a fact a lot of you are going to think he's a cheat. There's so many people out there, but we're not going to know the truth. So there's always going to be that little thing on Canelo's legacy in there. Is he a cheat or is he not? But he won the fight, he done the job. Munguia, he lost that fight, didn't he? But listen, he's got a massive career ahead of him. He's young. He's just been in one of the pound for pound best in the world. He's got nothing to be bothered about there losing against Canelo, because Canelo is a great fighter, and Munguia will definitely come again. Canelo, what's next for Canelo? Like, how many big fights is there out there for him? Terence Crawford, maybe? Terence Crawford, Canelo, any of you guys fancy that? Because I know I would. Terence Crawford, Canelo, that would be a good fight. Let's see someone like Terence Crawford. He's got the ring IQ to beat Canelo. Would he beat Canelo? What do you guys think? Do you think he could? Do you think Terence Crawford could do it? Maybe there's a bit of difference in weight class, you know. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But whatever Canelo does, it doesn't look like he's slowing down, does it? We're in for a good few more fights with Canelo. Overall, the fight, I thought it was a great fight. I thought it was a good fight. But I thought what would happen. I thought Canelo, the experience would take over. I thought he'd come out the first few rounds Munguia and just, but listen, he was there the whole fight. Could Canelo have knocked him out? But at the end, I think he could have. I think he could have finished him, but it was a great fight, toe to toe, two Mexicans in the middle of the ring, going toe to toe. But Canelo just had that experience, and I don't think Munguia had the power to gain Canelo's respect. But for me, overall, it was a good fight. I enjoyed it. Canelo, though, let me know what you guys think. Who should he fight next? Who do we want Canelo to fight next? We need a big test. Is there anyone out there to test him? I don't know. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Who he should fight next. How far will he go? How far will Canelo be around? Is he going to be around much longer? Because, my God, he's got some miles on the tank, but he doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Big up Canelo. But let me know what you guys think.